Good morning, everyone. This is Monster Toe, and you're watching my brand new series. My original series got deleted, well, that map anyway, when I formatted my computer. So I'm gonna start brand new, fresh, brand new world. This looks new to you, which I hope it doesn't. If you've been playing Minecraft, this is beta 1.4. If you're just starting, you wouldn't know what the old world generator looked like. So, I'm gonna start out Monster Toes Playland. We'll call it that. I'm just gonna leave the seed blank. I don't feel like coming up with a brand new, I guess, clever seed. Okay, new map, new adventures, more sheep to kill. Just kidding, but not really. Actually, no, I don't kill them. The wolves do. Brand new map. Okay. Got some pine trees over there. Nice. Sheep. Sun rising. Okay. Basically the point of Minecraft, I guess, is to have fun. Build whatever your imagination can come up with, and don't die in the process, because if you die while your inventory is full of stuff and you can't get back to your stuff that you drop when you die, this game gets very frustrating because it takes a lot of work to get the resources to build something awesome, I guess. Okay, well, you see the sun, it's rising. It will eventually set in the west, or whatever direction. We're not really sure, because Minecraft is its own place, so I guess that could be north, and it sets in the south, whatever you want. But, yep, there's a sheep. I just hit him, got his wool. Anyway, when the sun sets, it gets very, very dark, and monsters spawn. Like, you can hear a zombie. Oh, that was perfect timing, Mr. Zombie. As you can see, it's very dark in that cave, and zombies spawn in there. Well, when they come out in the daylight, they start on fire. But if it were dark, he wouldn't be on fire, and he'd continue to chase you until either you ran away from him, or he killed you. Him and his friends. Oh, there's another one. So, I'm just gonna run around, let him die. Anyway, lots of those guys spawn at night, along with other monsters such as skeletons and spiders and creepers. Well, the objective for the first day is to build a house, a shelter of some sort, and that will protect you from them at night. And you'll need to make a torch to create light, and that will keep the zombies and such from spawning inside of your house. So, I can't see in there, so I'm not going to go in there, especially without a weapon. So, the first step in anything in Minecraft is to get wood. And to do that, you're going to walk up to a tree, and you're going to punch it for a little bit, and then a block of wood will appear. And you'll do that to the whole tree. These smaller ones are easier to get to, but there are trees that are much larger. The average, small tree will give you anywhere between 4 and 6 logs, whereas the large trees will give you around 30, but it takes a lot more work because you have to build a little tower up into the tree to chop all the logs down. There's a nice little pond. I'm going to go get this tree up here too. I guess the minimum amount of logs that you would need to really start would be 3. I'll show you why in a second. But I like to get a few more just in case you have to build a quick shelter. Like me, I wasted a little bit of time talking about the game, chasing or getting chased by zombies. So, as you can see, the sun is already almost to the top of the sky. So I need to hurry up and find some coal. I already have the wood, now I need the coal. The coal is the other part to the torch. And once you have that, I'm pretty much set, because I can make a tiny little shelter in the side of a cliff if I have to, but I'm gonna need to find a cave or a cliffside. That's where you'll usually find blocks of coal, and I am not finding one. This is not good. Gonna do some ice skating. There's some cows. You can harvest the cows for leather and make that into armor. You can also have iron armor and diamond armor, some gold armor. Same with the tools. So you hear the big trees. They're fairly difficult to get up there. I guess not really difficult, just annoying. Anyway, with the tools, you start out with wood. That's like your tier 1. Stone would be tier 2. Iron is tier 3. And diamond is tier 4. Diamond's the strongest. There's a cave right up here. Nope. Wait. Yep. Alright. It's kind of laggy. The world's generating. And between that and Fraps, it's a little slow. I can't see a thing, so I'm not going to go in there. But there's probably coal just inside. I just can't see it. Let's go up here. Nothing. A dirt cave. That's no good. Ugh. I gotta hurry. I've spent way too many dark nights up in trees and little tiny holes in the side of cliffs. Anything? Anything? Lava. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, there's some coal way over there. Oh, how am I going to get over there without falling in the lava? Because it's really hard for me to see. And jump. And jump. Okay, made it. Alright, so we have some coal over here. Luckily this area's got some light in it. It's sun up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the wood, put it in, well, this is my inventory screen, put it in the crafting square right here, and you'll get wooden planks. So I'm going to take 3 logs worth of wooden planks, and this is why I say this is the minimum you can have. So you'll have 12 wooden planks. You'll take 4 of those to make a crafting table. Let's place that right there, open it up, and you'll have a bigger crafting area. And this little square right here is where you can do all of the crafting in Minecraft. Then I'm going to take my 8 wooden planks, and I'm going to take 2 of them and stack them on top of each other, and I'll get some sticks. Sticks are used as handles for your tools and weapons and such. So I'm going to take this and put 2 sticks on top of each other, take the wooden planks, and there, wooden pickaxe. Wooden pickaxes are your basic tool. It lets you get stone and coal. If you just used your hand, you wouldn't yield any sort of a block. You'd destroy the block eventually, but it wouldn't yield you a stone square. So, cobblestone right there. Alright, I'm going to mine this coal real quick. It's going to get dark. 1 chunk of coal and 1 stick will yield 4 torches, which is plenty for your first little shelter. But I'm going to get the rest of this coal that I can see. Okay. I'm going to open up my inventory, and I'll make 8 torches for now. Okay, I'm going to grab my crafting bench. You just destroy it. You can use a tool or your hand or any block. It doesn't make a difference. It's destroyed in the same amount of time. And I'm going to make the best house ever. It's going to be a lava house. I'm going to make a path right over here. The lava will protect against the monsters as well. Make a nice little trap. Let's put a torch right there. I can see. Okay. And when you hold shift, you kind of duck and you can sneak, and it won't allow you to fall off the edge of blocks. That's very handy when you're building very tall structures or roofs for those structures. Okay. Make a little staircase going down there. Looks like it's still hollow under there. Perfect. this. Okay. Awesome. Oh, there's a cave. No, there's not. This is pretty much amazing, this little area right here. This is where I'll build my house. Hollow it out a little bit, give myself some room. Okay, almost there. This game kind of has developed a little bit of OCD in me because everything has to be perfect in this game. I play on an online server, and those guys know how much I hate floating trees. Like, someone will run through and only chop, like the tall trees, they'll only chop the trunk and everything that they can reach. They won't do anything else. Oh, it's not just me, but it annoys everyone else too. Okay, so I'm going to make a bed real quick. And beds allow you to sleep through the night. They also reset your spawn point. That way when you die, you go back to the bed that you last slept in. This is awesome because this means you can go exploring, and you don't have to worry when you die. If you die, you go all the way back to the beginning of the map where you originally started. And it was kind of annoying because it limited your ability to really go places. So what I did is I took those 3 blocks of wool I got from that sheep and made a bed. So I'm going to press. What am I going to press? Nothing. So I'm going to right click, place it on the ground. There it is. And whenever it gets dark outside, which I can't tell because I'm in a cave, I'll be able to sleep the night through. Now you have to build your bed in an enclosed area, and I guess I've only had this happen a couple times where I usually put my bed in the corner like this, but I've had it happen before where a monster would spawn right outside, and it would wake. If your monster spawns next to you, it'll wake you up. That's why your bed has to be in an enclosed area, like a room, and either make the walls double thick or put it like in the offset, off the wall a little bit. But I don't need to sleep because I'm inside, and I'm not going to do any exploring. But here's my lava pool. It's a great front yard. Yeah, that's it for now. Let's see if it's nighttime. Yep, I'm going to lay down and go to sleep. And how did you get in here? Yeah, that's right. I mastered Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You got nothing on me. Yeah. Okay, how that happened, I have no idea. That is not fair. I'm going to put 1,000,000 torches in here now. Probably. I guess this little staircase right here is what caused that, because if there's any way that they can get into your bed, they'll do it. Let's try this again. Please don't be a creeper. No creepers. Oh, a skeleton, even better. I'm gonna die. Oh, you like that, don't you? Yeah, oh. So anyway, great first day in Minecraft, huh? Alright, thank you for watching, and see you around.